How to tie a tie. If anyone asked you to demonstrate how to tie a tie, would you be able to do it? Knot tying is a vanishing art as people, especially in certain professions, grow more casual in clothing and style. But tying a necktie is easy to learn and to teach. There are several ways to tie a necktie. Some work best with wide collars, some with narrow ones. Some are informal and others more polished. Some are more suited for thicker materials, while others create bulky knots and work much better with thinner neckties. These instructions are for tying a half Windsor knot. Fairly simple to make, it is applicable to a wide range of uses on both broad and narrow collared shirts. It is symmetrical and thus neat and polished looking and timeless. Here's how to do the half Windsor knot for a right-handed person. 1. Put the tie around your neck. Let the ends hang in front, the narrow end on the left, the wide end on the right. Both fronts should face forward. The tip of the narrow side should be above your belt. 2. With your right hand, take the wide end and cross it over the narrow end. Encircle the narrow end by bringing the wide end underneath it and back to the right side. Notice that this creates a sort of intersection where both sides meet in the center under your neck. Hold this intersection with your left hand to keep it in place. 3. Still holding the wide end with your right hand, bring it to the top and slip it under the knot where the two sides intersect so that the end goes inside the intersection. Pull the wide end from underneath towards the left side. The back of the tie will show, don't worry about it. 4. Keep the intersection fairly tight and secure with your left hand. 5. Still holding the wide end, cross it over the left again, back to the right side. 6. Now this gets a bit tricky, but stay with it. When crossing the wide end towards the right side, your other hand should be holding the intersection. Keep holding it and allow the tie to loosely surround your fingers while continuing to wrap it around and under the intersection. 7. From under the intersection this time, bring the tip from behind to the top. 8. Slip it inside the knot you have formed, right into the spot where your fingers are holding the knot in place. Bring it out through the knot. Gently pull the narrow end down and pull the knot up with your other hand until the knot is at the right spot between your collar openings. Adjust the knot for position and tightness. If you are left-handed, you can follow these instructions in reverse. The first few times you do this, you will likely to miss the proper placement of the tie. The ends won't be hanging at the right length by the time you finish. Simply pull the narrow end from the top right through the knot to undo the tie. Do it all over again, adjusting the placement of the narrow end to make it shorter or longer as necessary. Don't get frustrated. Doing it again and again simply builds up muscle memory, and with practice, you will be able to do it very quickly without even thinking about it. Tying a necktie is so easy that, once you get the hang of it, you will be able to show it to anyone who asks how to tie a tie.